Facebook family and Twitter peeps? I'm back. And for the handful that know, I'm back now. But for the hunters that don't, just in case you weren't around, it was back in around Thanksgiving, sometime in November of 2012, after a church service. An elder of mine came to me and she basically told me about myself and was like, you know, you need to just get off Facebook, stay off Twitter, this, and just stay off social media. Just stay off and be obedient to God and listen to His voice. Just be still. I was like, whoa, so yes and amen. So after that point of Thanksgiving, I was off. I was gone. Nowhere to be found. And I mean, I posted a status. I mean, you can even look on my Facebook page and see the last thing I ever posted was back in November. So, but now, almost 4 months later, take another holiday, Valentine's Day, I'm back. So that's what happened. I missed you guys, and I'm sure some of you missed me, and the other hunters that didn't know I was gone, well, maybe you can pretend like you missed me. But during that time, though, God revealed a lot to me. You know, I was able to hear His voice clearer because I took the time that I was off Facebook and was more purposefully in prayer and, you know, spending time with Him. But then at the same time, too, I had to make sure that I wasn't, the time I was spending on Facebook and Twitter and all that, I wasn't, you know, I was watching like more TV and stuff like that, and, you know, I had to, you know, really concentrate and get focused and, you know, steer clear of those distractions. You know, Facebook and Twitter in and of itself isn't bad, but when, for me personally, I'm just speaking on my behalf, when I'm on Facebook more than I'm on my face before God, or I'm tweeting more than I'm praying, then that becomes a problem. Like, granted, like, let's say, you know, on a particular day, you know, I get up, do my morning devotion with God, spend an hour, then go throughout my day, and let's say throughout the course of that day, I spend an equivalent of 2 hours on Facebook. Now, granted, God's not going to trip over that, you know, He's not that legalistic or whatever, you know, but if that's what my week consistently consists of, and I know the time spent on Facebook is going to grow more and more, then that's going to become a problem, and that becomes an idol, and God said, you know, put nothing before me, nothing and no one. And that's what I had to do, and for those that can feel me on that, you say ouch or amen right there, because, you know, you spend more time on Facebook down in your face, and you're tweeting more than you're praying, so trust me, I was there, I know. But another thing I revealed too, you know, was don't vent via Facebook or Twitter. Don't vent. I mean, even when you're grieving, just don't do it. It's never a good look. I mean, God, believe it or not, has placed people in your life that you can call and talk to. And I learned that the hard way, too. You know, I'm going to start using my friends more and those people around me when I'm going through, because I would end up going through during that 4 months over something I thought I was over, but I wasn't. And God's working that situation out, so get ready for that. But, you know, and knowing me in my old ways, I would have posted or said or vented some way somehow, and it would have been all bad. I'd have messed up what God was trying to do in my life. And so yeah, so don't ever do that. And that's another lesson I learned. But yeah, other than that, man, I'm just excited what God's doing. And yeah, you know, and during that time, God really spoke to me, and I was able to hear His voice clear. And, you know, this is really the, you know, year of release and revelation. I've been released to go and do some things. I can't give it all away what He said, you know, or reveal everything that He told me for a few reasons. One, you know, timing is everything, which I learned. And then some stuff isn't for everyone to know. It's just for me and God to know, and Him to work it out and to get the glory ultimately. So when we use Facebook and Twitter and all that now is for just really money and ministry purposes. Money making and ministry purposes. Money making as far as, or promoting, you know, that's another word to use. Like, if I'm in a movie or a play or a fashion show, I want to promote that. Like, hey, come see me in this fashion show. Come support me. You know, show me some love. Or, you know, oh, hey, go support this local artist or this fashion designer, or go support this local restaurant. You know, those things are cool and perfectly fine, because that's what happened during the month of January. I was, you know, there were some point in times where I'm like, oh, I want to put this on Facebook, but I'm like, you know, no, I, you know, haven't been released yet, and, you know, I'm being obedient. So I'm like, okay, so I learned, I'm like, that's okay in and of itself. And then, you know, as far as ministry, I'm, you know, those that do know me, both in high school and even now, know, you know, hey, I'm about that Jesus life, man, you know, and spreading the love and the gospel of Jesus. Because, I mean, like, to quote the rapper, he's the best I've ever had. So, yeah, man, I mean, it's just really exciting. God's doing some great things. I'm excited, and that's what I'm using Facebook for. And, man, so I will see you guys. I love you, and I'm praying for you. Peace out.
Jesus is the model. Follow us, we gon' follow him. We the last of the